So then so obviously you went to nursing school, and then you went to work in what specialty? You have
well, like so many paramedics, I made the transition into the emergency department. But I will say that, you know, my time at UCF was incredibly influential. And during that time, I had the opportunity to serve on the board of the Student Nurses Association. Opened a lot of doors, but I do remember one of my mentors saying to me, you know, when you go back to get your degree, not if, you should pursue one of those joint MSN MBA programs. And interesting times, but I really wanted that full-on trauma experience. So I worked in Philly for a number of years, and then it was time for me to go back to school. Part of the reason I was in Philadelphia actually was I was thinking about attending Penn and Wharton, and that wound up not being the direction I wound up going, more for personal reasons, to be candid. And I did reach out to my former dean at UCF, and I said, you know, I'm thinking about going to the University of Texas, and I need a new letter. Would you consider writing another letter for me? And she said, yeah, but you know, I'm going to be in DC for a couple weeks, or in a couple weeks rather, and why don't we get together and have brunch? And I said, great. And so I was getting ready to go down to DC that day, and I was just going to put on blue jeans and a t-shirt because we were going to have a bite to eat and go to the zoo together. Something in my gut, which you have to listen to as an entrepreneur, told me, you know, maybe I ought to put on some dress clothes at least to go for brunch. And so I showed up at brunch, and there was my dean with the executive director of the National Student Nurses Association, Dr. Bob Piemonte, great mentor who I came to know quite well, and the dean from the University of Texas School of Nursing. So we had a lovely brunch, and I was pretty much admitted to the School of Nursing there over that brunch. So, you know, really important takeaway there that, you know, when those opportunities present themselves, you got to walk through the door, and you just need to listen to your gut and those signposts along the way, and they'll help to point you in the right direction.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Head on over to the description box for the full episode streaming links. To stay up to date with my latest videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and do give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. We'll see you next week.